Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJman777 here, welcoming you to episode 5 of Monster Hunter Double Cross today. Last time we fought the annoying Cephadrome, but managed to take it out in just over, I believe, just over 10 minutes. So that wasn't bad, wasn't great. I hate the Cephadrome. I've been over this. This time, we're actually going to be going on 3 hunts as per the request of the guild masters of Kokoro, Poke, and Yukumo Village. All in their respective areas as well on top of that. So, in this episode, we're going to be fighting the Velocidrome, the Bulldrome, and the Azoros. Yep. Fighting 3 monsters this episode. But before we get started, I do want to give a quick shout out to all of our Patreon donators. Valentine Blaze, Jazzy Floof, MickeyPhorGens, MaddiLeigh, and Inky Inkling for their continued support to the channel, or new support to the channel, as there's a couple names in there you guys have not heard before. So thank you guys for continuing to support the channel in the way you do. So without further ado, let's get started. And once again, I already ate from my boost, and I do have an urgent quest here for this little monster, but we'll be taking care of him in episode 6. That came directly from the Chief of Burna. So we're going to start with a quest from the Chief of Kokoro Village, which is going to be hunting myself, the Velocidrome. Velocidrome, much like many of the Gendromes and, you know, Great Macau, they're just easy and jump about all the time. So it should be a quick and easy hunt, hopefully. Provided, you know, he's not annoying. Also, we're going to an area that you guys have not seen before. Unfortunately, for a quest, I've already been to this area, but this area is called the Verdant Hills. Some of you may recognize this from Monster Hunter 1. For those Monster Hunter veterans out there, I personally like Verdant Hills. It's pretty. And you can kind of see there's a Pothnoth, you know, grazing in the background along with in the foreground, which is really cool. Can't reach the ones in the background, though, which kind of stinks. But anyways, we're going to be tracking down ourselves the Velocidrome. He's pretty easy. Let me see. What do we got for quest info here? Hunt 5 small ones, I think, is the sub-quest. So we might as well start that now, because there's 2 of them right here, you know. We're going to get those extra parts, because the Velocidrome today is our daily quest. And, you know, if we kill the Velocidrome for our daily quest, we'll get more parts, because that's how the daily quest works now. Which is really cool. A really cool addition to Double Cross that I do enjoy. I am going to sharpen up my blade, because I know where he hides. And we're going to chase him down very quickly. I know where he hides. There is no escape for him. There's a Vespoid up there. That's not a Banahabra. That's a Vespoid. I hate those things too. They have the same thing as Banahabra. They can paralyze you. They're really annoying. But here he is, the leader of the Velociprey pack, the Velocidrome. This is a cool looking guy. I like him. He's got 3 of his little friends in here. And here we go. I'm going to be hitting, like, quite a lot of them with all my swings, so. Just because he is the big leader of the pack kind of thing. This is kind of a big Velocidrome, actually. This is pretty big. I'm the size of his legs, so that's a pretty big Velocidrome, if you ask me. Anyways, he's going to go down in less than 5 minutes, because he's not that much of a challenge compared to the other monsters in this game as well. There are so many monsters in this game, though, guys. We've only scratched the surface of how many monsters we have. There are also new things, you know, from Generations called Deviant Monsters, which I'll be fighting online more than likely with a couple other players for good reasons. Because they are tough little things sometimes. Let's see if I can break his crest. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but... You gonna jump at me? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why don't you just stand right there and take this slash back? And, yep, there goes his crest. It's gone. Now he looks like it. Now he looks like a tiny little Velociprey. Only, like, he's still an alpha. Because he's big. Because, I mean, that's how it works around here. Ow, why would you jump on me? Subquest. There it is. 5 Velociprey have been slain. Right, anyways, we're going to try and combo him out here. I'm not going to heal during this fight. I refuse. I refuse to heal during this fight in any way, so it's not happening. We're killing Velocidrome right now. Besides, my cats have, I upgraded my cats. One of them now has a health horn. My cats are just upgraded now, so that's good. Oh, look at that. SP art horn, I'll take that. Let's, it's time. Yeah, that's right. Nice and damage. Nice and damage. Get flown back. Get flung back. That's what I like about the smaller ones. They do go flying back half the time. Oh, that bomb actually made contact with him in the air. No, thank you. Don't want to get bit. Oh, he's pissed now? Well, I just flinched him out of him being angry, so we'll see what happens now. Oh, come on. Go down for me. Thank God I adapted that cat's bomb. And he's dead. Simple, right? Oh, I got an extra cargo out of him. Oh, no, I didn't. Did he drop a shiny here, maybe? Or am I standing on a bone spot? I'm probably standing on a bone spot. Nope. That's what I got. I got dung for a dung bomb. Because, you know, dung bombs are... I don't really use dung bombs, but, I mean, you kind of need them for later in the game. But I still don't use them, and you'll see that. They're just used for getting a monster off of you when a monster goes for the pin. Monsters have pinning moves, which they continuously do damage to you, and you have to struggle to get out. Pretty easy, though. And that is going to be Velocidrome Hunt Down. Very simple, very easy. Gonna get the parts. Gonna get the parts because that's what we want. Quest clear. Right. Take all the Velocidrome parts. Look at that. That beautiful slash that sent the Velocidrome to his death. Behold. The amazing side slash of the Adept style. Got some sub-quest rewards. That pink section is from daily rewards now, which is kind of cool. So not only are you getting sub-quest rewards, but you're getting daily rewards. I knew that was a pretty big one, but that was not a normal one. That was a normal Velocidrome. They can become much bigger. Well, the next thing we're gonna go fight is a bull. And all the bull does is charge. Because he's a really easy monster. So I'm actually going to grab flash bombs. That was an easy flash. Grab these paintballs and let's roll. We are now also going to be fighting in another area simply known as the Arctic Ridge. Area from Monster Hunter 2. Where you fought the Tigrex all the time. So it's very cool. Now, I could be mixing it up with 4 and 4 Ultimate, but all the ice areas are the same to me. I do call this the Arctic Ridge. It could have a different name, so I apologize for all you Monster Hunter veterans out there, if I do not call it by its right name. But I am a huge fan of the Monster Hunter series. It's just, there's so many areas in the Monster Hunter game, sometimes I do get them mixed up. Anyways, we gotta go hunt the big pig, so I'm gonna be climbing up here. So I can get out to Area 6 very quickly. And there's some Gaia prey right there. Those guys are real funny. And what do we have for the subquest? Hunt 3 of the smaller ones. Okay. Pretty easy. But let's go fight a big pig. There he is. There's the big pig. It's Pumbaa! Anyways, that's the bull drum. Right there. All he does is charge. That's a big boar. So yeah, he doesn't have a roar. And all his attacks are is charging like those really tiny ones. Really annoying ones, by the way. They're not even worth it. So yeah, he can fake charge. Which is kind of nice, but at the same time, he is, again, a very easy... Anything with the name Drome in this game is just a joke, okay? Anything with the name Drome is a joke. Bull Drome, joke. Velocidrome, joke. Gaia Drome, joke. Iodrome, toughest one, but still a joke. Like, honestly, they're not a threat. I'm just gonna be taking a lot of hits from this guy during the fight because he always like moves twice before he charges. Yeah, he always like swings his foot twice and then he charges. So pretty easy. He has an easy tell, but the problem is, you know, if you're on the side of the bull drum that I'm in, you can't see his right foot. There's your problem. So, like, honestly, I'm gonna be hit with more charges in this fight than anything, and obviously, it's really annoying because half the time he does not actually leave you alone, and he'll charge you multiple times in a row, and that can get kind of annoying rather quickly. And you know, you could take a little bit of damage rather quickly as well. Fight me, thank you. And you know, he's not hard. 1, 2, ooh, you tried to fake me out that time, didn't you, you son of a gun. Yep! I finished him off with the Sakura slash. Get him out. And that's the bull drum right there. Bull drum done in a nutshell. Easy hunt. Not much challenge, such wow. He's not even a threat. Besides, you know, taking the amount of damage I didn't really care because he's just weak. The thing with all the drones as well is they always start with like 2 of these minor ones with you, with the exception of the Velocidrome, because one spawns in that cave naturally half the time when we fought him. But that's it. Bull drum down. That's 2 hunts down. Very quickly, but now we're going to move on to a hunt with a monster that does not have the name Drome in the name, which means we're starting to get into the good hunts and the fun hunts. How about this view? This is why I love the Misty Peaks. So let's go find ourselves a bear. This is kind of like a rainforesty-esque area, but I love it because of how it's set up. What is my subquest? 2 something. I don't know what the 2 something is though. It's all right. It's all right. We don't need to know what the 2 something is because we can go on harvest tours whenever we want to go into this place, and it's wonderful. So let's go get ourselves a big bear. And if you're wondering why I don't pick up a map, it's because I know where where they all spawn for their videos. So if we head over to Area 5 here. There he is. The Azoros. The bear that likes eating honey. And it's funny because in the cutscene he was standing by that honey tree right there, but now he's over there. So how'd that happen? Hi! Fight me. Please. Now, I like the Azoros. He's a big fluffy bear. And he does have some interesting attacks. That attack you saw right there, actually, believe it or not, is a pin move that he started off with. And if you get pinned by that, if you have any honey on you, he starts shaking you and taking the honey off of you. But the Azoros, he's a pretty easy monster. He'll stand up on both of his legs. He'll do some claw swipes. He's got some pretty cool attacks. That attack, for example, was one of his claw swipe attacks. And what I'm going to try and do here is I'm actually going to try and get on top of this bear for you guys, so we can see some mounts, because every monster in this game has some different mounting animations. Some, not all. Like if they're all in the same family, they all have some different animations. But let me see if I can get to my Spirit Blade. There we go. There's the white Spirit Blade. Can you come over here, please? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually all right. You're in a good spot. Also, this theme you're hearing is exclusive to the Azoros. This is his theme in particular. And I'm much bigger standing on the back of this monster than I would be on a Velocidrome. So And he's down. He actually didn't struggle that time. There are chances you could do that when they get tired or everything. But I need to be careful not to hit the Azoros' claws here with this sharpness. Because if I do, I will deflect. And that's not going to be a good thing. Sure, you can break the Azoros' claws. And we just actually got a shiny drop there. But now Azoros is pissed. And I'm going to hit him with Sakura Slash. Boom, boom. 1, 2. And we're going to steal that shiny drop, which is probably honey. That is not honey. I got a pelt. Nice. Got one of the Azoros pelts. Again, I do like this monster. He actually has more variety in his attacks. He's more akin to the Great Macau fight. Which kind of introduces you more into the game. But that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Here's that pin move I was talking about. You're going to have to press A and shake the stick rapidly. I did get out of it as he did a 1 thing of damage to me. But later monsters do have a lot more power behind that. For example, the King of the Skies, the Rathalos, who we'll be fighting later. The Queen of the Land, Rathian, also has a pin move. They have very similar pin moves. But once again, in sub 5, the Azoros is going down. He is a bit more challenging than some of the other monsters. But once again, I make it look easy, being a Monster Hunter veteran. And there's the deflection I was talking about right there that I have to be careful of. Let's see if we can finish him off with the combo adept slash. Nope, not gonna finish him off quite yet. Yep. Oh, another shiny drop, and let's hit him here. Boom. Didn't quite kill him. He does have some really cool slashes. I also just got a Discord message while recording this episode. That's wonderful. That's always fun, right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Nowhere! That's right. Carve the bear. Carve that bear. Yeah! Woohoo! 3 hunts down, 1 episode. I'm God. No, I'm just kidding. Those were just easy hunts. What do I want to do here? Let's, you know. Shadowboxing toward the camera. Yeah, that's right. And that's it. That's 3 hunts out of the way, but we're not done. Not quite done with this episode yet. We do have to go talk to the village elders and see what they have to say about us hunting our first large monster in each. They'll probably give us some more quests. There are a lot of village requests that you actually have to do in this game in order to move on. But we did get some nice Azoros stuff. Azoros armor is armor I actually look to wear. I'm not sure what skills it gives in this game because I don't... it's just really cool looking armor. It does give some nice defense as well. So we're going to be picking that up and we're going to go talk to all the village elders. But before I go talk to all the village elders, what we are going to go do is we're going to go over to this box. We're going to store our items in this box. And then we're going to go to arrange the items in the box. And as you can tell, we're getting there. There's a lot of items in this game, believe it or not, including with the addition of G rank. I expect that box to be full or almost full by the end of the game. So anyways, let's go over to Kokoro and see what they have for us slaying the Velocidrome. Let's see what the chief has to say. So, what is the chief saying? That is something that's really tough to see because I have a glare. Indeed, the hunters... Okay, indeed, you're a good hunter from the hunter school. Villager, okay, villager... Now he's telling about villager requests. Essentially, however, some requests from the villagers... keep in mind, there are some requests from the villagers that you can only do from the quest counter online. So that's not the village of this hunter. You would have to go onto the online hub. But, because you're here... I'm arranging a workshop so you can continue to perform here. So that is that one done. We've got that clear. And now, that's all set over there. So we go to Poke Village now. I know I'm making no sense as what I'm saying, but essentially they're saying they're going to continue to offer our services, and you can continue to help the villagers in the town as well. So it will be very, very cool. Anyways, you safely defeated it. I'm impressed. If you ask other villager, now she's telling us about villager jobs as well. They're from the quest counter. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. All right, that's awesome. And of course, I get a villager request right here when I go back to Kokoro Village. So we might as well take care of that while we have time in this episode. Yes, okay. What does she want? She wants... Welcome to the village, Hunter. Tavern. Oh, okay. Something about tavern. If you want to receive quests, mean acceptance in this red uniform. Okay. She is my senior. Okay, that's all you were telling me. Okay, that's wonderful. Anyways, we're gonna go over. Oh, the cat! This guy actually might have a request for us here. Cooking length. He's making new meals essentially, provided I do this quest for him. So yes, that sound means we have achieved a quest. So there it is right there. We've got a quest to do. Now if we go back over to Poke Village, we also have another, we're gonna have another quest to fill out, because villager requests are something very, very important in this game that are very, very good. Right here, she's probably gonna have a villager request for us as well. No villager request. Okay. That's fine. We'll go to Yukomo Village now. And we will converse with the well, not the guild master. We will converse with the village head here. Hot spring. Hot spring cat. Oh, he wants me to talk to the village elder first. Congratulations, you've slain the Obzoros. Again, village, you have this village's thanks for slaying the Azoros. However, some of our villagers have requests. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. The normal stuff. The normal stuff. Why? Okay, what do you want me to do about it? Okay, I gotta get a ticket for that. And of course, you have something to tell me. What are you telling me, actually? I kind of want to know what you're actually saying about the Yukomo Foot Bath, the famous Yukomo Foot Bath. This is a special hot spring where you can relax and charge your energy. Yeah, essentially, in Portable Third, this hot spring had a function of giving you boosts, from what I know. But I need to go somewhere in order to do that. The reason I'm not going to the location in the middle is because that is our guild hall. We'll be taking care of that much, much, much later in the game. But, again, before we end the episode, let me show you off some of the armor we have gotten from the Azoros, my personal favorite. This is going to be some, that is just some really cool armor looking. But, I mean, it's not great defense in way of armor. Little cups, some hide armors. Got Jaggy armor here, which I kind of like the new look of the Jaggy armor, or not Jaggy armor, this is Velocidrome armor, I'm sorry. I do like the new look of that armor. That is called Dober armor, looks pretty good, has a decent defense. This is going to be this is not Bulldrome armor. This is Gaia Prey armor, okay. Not bad, Gaia Prey. This is going to be some insect armor, which is not bad, but I'm interested in... That's the Bulldrome armor right there. But, however, there's also the Azoros armor, which is right here. And I do like the Azoros armor, I think, a bit better in just way of design. This one makes you look like a barbarian. This one's just really cool. Anyways, we do also have some new Rarity 2 armors as well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make any of these Rarity 2 armors quite yet. I do need a lot of stuff in order to make them. Bulldrome. Azoros armor. Azoros armor is pretty cool. I don't know what that -3 skill is. Actually, I could probably check. I hope it's not -3 hunger, because that's a... Oh no, it's -3 attack. Oh god. The top skill is defense. The middle skill is honey, and the bottom skill is -3 attack. Which is okay, I suppose, because I believe the Azoros armor itself does have some slots that you can put. Yeah, it does. It has 3 slots in the waist where I can install an attack jewel, and then not really have to worry about losing any skills off of that. That's a skill right there. I believe that's torso up. And that skill. Hold on, that's skill points with that. Hang on. That might not have any skill points on the set, which is kind of weird. But it also could be torso up. Which is awkwardly strange. But I might be grinding this bear's armor. I don't think I got his leg pieces, actually, did I? Oh, no, I did. They're right here. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. There they are. There they are, right here. Nice and good. I like this. This is nice and good. This is the Bulldrome. This is the Azoros. I do like the way the Azoros armor looks. And then the cap for the Azoros armor looks pretty cool too. It does have some slots as well, so I would get a defense boost, which is nice, but unfortunately with this armor my attack would be lowered just by a little bit. But that's nothing installing a gem can't fix. So I might be grinding some of the Azoros armor until the next episode, guys. So in the next episode, we're going to be taking out our next urgent quest that came straight from the chief of the village we are currently standing in, and we're going to be fighting the Tetsu Cabra. So until then, this is CAJman777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next hunt. Bye.